Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Happy Monday. Oh, some people are wanting some attention. You want some attention? You want to say hi to the people? He said, Dad, you must let us first be movie stars. Come here, Otis. Otis like walks forward, then he walks back. Do you want to come over here? He's doing this with his head. I don't know. You want to be a movie star or no? Walter said, I want to be a movie star. Tell your brother to come over here. He doesn't want to. Okay. First of all, okay, now he's wanting to come up here. You want to come up here, Otis, and be a movie star? He said, let me be a movie star, Dad. You are so pretty. You're such a movie star. Yes. We having a good day today? Are you so excited about what's going to happen next? Yeah, so my plan was, well, I had a couple plans today. One of my plans was to do a video walking, and I feel like the light is so bad on this. Hold on. Okay, and that's not great, but it's a little bit better than it was. Hold on a second. Okay. My first plan was to do, hold on a second, I'm gonna have to adjust this camera. Okay, trying to adjust the tripod and not let it fall at the same time. My first plan was to do a video for my Peter Does Stuff channel where I was like walking in the snow and showing you guys how much snow we got, which I'll show you in the back in a second. The problem with that is that they're both on either side of me right now. Walter's over here and Otis is right here, and they both want to come up here. The problem with that is that each time I've taken them out today, it has been so cold. It is like so freezing cold that I was like, there's no way that I can sit out here today. I don't even really think it's as cold as it was yesterday, but with the wind and stuff, it feels really cold. I was like, there's no way I can sit outside. Let's look and see. It is currently, the time is currently 5:03 p.m. Let's look up Indianapolis weather. Indianapolis, there, pull it up. Oh, it says it is cold. It's 5 degrees outside right now. Oh, it says extreme cold warning 4 hours ago. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. Extreme cold weather remains in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. I mean, it's really cold. So that was the last video that I was going to do today, was I was going to go outside and I was going to like walk down to the pool or walk through the woods and stuff. Are we wrestling? Are we wrestling? And then I was like, I took them out before I was getting ready to do that. I was like, there's no way. Like, it is way too cold. There's no way I can do that. Arr. Arr. They bite each other's faces like this. And what's so funny, then when they stop, they start kissing each other's faces. Are we doing a great standoff right now? You want to come over? Oh, Walter. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna film my vlog inside. Well, here's the thing. I also wanted to get everything done before Alex gets home. So I think Alex gets in. I think he's supposed to get in at like 5:15 today. So like I said, it's currently like just right after 5 right now. I think he's supposed to get in at like 5:15, and then he didn't check a bag. He has a carry-on. So then he's going to get an Uber home. So he'll be home. Probably take him about 35, 40 minutes to get home. So if he comes right out, he should be home by like 6:30. Usually they get in a little bit earlier. I'm kind of surprised. He said he was going to text me as soon as he got off the flight. So they were not excited about coming back to this cold weather. Not that I can say that I blame them, but they were not excited about coming back to this cold weather. Oh, by the way, and I'm also uploading videos right now because I want to get like all my videos uploaded, and then when he comes home I can hang out with him for a second, and then like I can do the description boxes and the thumbnails, and then I can post the videos. My vlog will be done. I have a feeling he has not gotten a lot of sleep this weekend. He has not gotten a lot of sleep this weekend. So I have a feeling he's probably gonna just like eat something and then sleep straight through the night. This is like all day. What are we doing? We have 100 toys over there. Yeah. You got your rope. Now they're just looking at me. Like, what are you talking about? Can you guys see them? The great standoff. I think you can see them. They just like stare each other down. Do you see all the snow we got out there, you guys? They said 10.6 inches. But south of us got like, where my ex is from, Seymour, Indiana, apparently they got the most in Indiana, and it was like, the light is so bad. The light's bad because usually if I vlog it's at night, but the light is coming through the door, so it's either that or freeze to death. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, the candle. Why do I feel like let me pull up, let me turn my volume down. Hold on a second. And let me pull up my messages so that when Alex texts me, I can see it. Yeah, I haven't got a text from me yet. But I brought the candles in last night, and I brought the pillows in, not the cushions for the chair, but I brought the pillows in, like the summer pillows, and put them in the garage. And so I was like, I don't want the candles to get like ruined if like they got covered in snow and stuff. This is the Shy Wolf Candle Banana Palm. It's interesting now that I'm smelling it that it's been like, I burnt it a couple times because, I mean, there's a banana scent to it, but it definitely is more like tropical, like palm tree. Anyway, I can't really smell it when I burn it outside. So I was like, I'm going to bring it inside. I brought it inside. I was like, I'm going to burn this one today. So we're going to see if that smells. And I just made a cup of coffee. Why do I feel like this is like so going out of focus because of the light? Is it going horribly out of focus? We only have to deal with this for one day, and then hopefully I'll be back outside. And then I made a cup of coffee. This is the Cafe Bustelo, and look, I made it. I don't want to spill this on my computer, but I love this coffee. You can't see it on the side. Okay, do you see it? And look, it has a little cabin on the other side. Can you see it? I got this from that company, Natural Life. I actually should probably, you know what? I'll see a text message come up. Now I'm worried that this whole thing is going to be out of focus. I'm going to look up this Natural Life. Let's look that up and see. What are we doing? Unique Home Decor and Treasures, Natural Life. They have really cool, like, it's all women's clothing, but they have really cool women's clothing on there too. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Is your brother driving you crazy? He is. Okay, home treasures. Where are coffee mugs? Not accessories, clothing, bedroom, best gifts ever. Home treasures. Mugs and drinkware. We'll see if they still have this mug. And inside, I don't know if you can see this. I think I showed this before, but it says, I'm going to spill this coffee all over the computer. It says Cups of Cozy. Right inside there, Cups of Cozy. Oh, look at this. Oh, they do. They have, not this one, but they have the other one that I bought. And then they have one that says, favorite coffee mug, $17. And then inside, it's so pretty. I might have to get that one. It says, do more of what makes your soul happy. Oh, I love that. No, I'm not sponsored for this. Then they have another one, and it says, you make the world a brighter place just by living in it. I love stuff like this. And the tall one that I have, it says, this must be the place. And they have another one that says, today is a good day to have a good day. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I'm so glad you're my mom. There's one. Oh, there's one that has a dog inside of it. And it says, life is better with a dog. Oh, that is so cute. Here's one that has all these cats on it. And it says, in a perfect world, every home would have a cat. And every cat would have a home. Oh, these are so cute. They have the cutest stuff on here. I always see, I find, oh, there's one that has a turtle. It's called a peekaboo. It says, I turtly love you, is what it says. Oh my God. Oh, there's Christmas ones. Oh my God, I want this one so bad. It says latte. It's a latte mug. And it has like this stuff on it, but it almost kind of looks Christmassy. And then inside, but it's tall. It's $20, and it says Cup of Cozy. I don't need to order it. Oh, here's my cup. This cup is $17. Camp coffee mug, and it says Cup of Cozy inside of it. The thing is, I don't use these ceramic mugs very often because I don't think that they hold the temperature of a coffee mug, which then people are like, you need to get a coffee warmer. It's just a lot of trouble. It's just a lot of trouble. They have cute stuff. Oh my God, what is this? A lidded mug, and it looks like a little gnome's house or something. It looks so cute. Oh, they have like a coffee filter holder. Oh, they have one that's like a little camera. Wish you lived. Oh my God, there's this one. It has all these houses, and it says, wish you lived next door. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this tab open. This stuff is so cute. They have like glass tumblers with lid and straw, $15.95. It's on sale right now. Wooden coffee scoop. Embossed amber drinking glasses. Oh my God, those are only $10? Are they $10 each or $10? Because it shows 4. I might have to get those. Does it say for 4? Product details. Oh, I bet they're $10 each. It can't be 4 for $10. They're so cute, though. Anyway, I'm going to keep that one open. So let me tell you about my life, shall we? Okay. So last night, I can't remember what I did last night. But anyway, TV shows and movies, let's talk about that. So I watched Sinners last night. So many people have said I should watch Sinners. I've been wanting to watch it for a long time, but honestly, I was waiting for the Oscar nominations to come out because I was like, this is what we do. And then, see, Walter runs under here, and he goes under my chair so that Otis can't get him. Otis, why are you trying to get your brother? You are... Come here, Walter. You want to come over here? Who wants to come up? What are you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? Look at his little hair on top. Isn't that so cute? Do you like it here? He says, of course I do. This is my home. Hi, everybody. What's your favorite part of the day? Well, spending time with you and my brother, Otis, who's my best friend. Come here, Otis. Otis does this thing with his head. He's like he wants to, but he gets real nervous. Come here, Odie. Odie Patoti. Come here, Odie Patoti. Come here. He said, no, I'm not sure. Anyway, now you want to come? Okay. Then he runs up. You gonna come up here or no? I gotcha. I got it, Odie Patoti. Okay. He says, now I want to come up and say hi to everybody. Wave to everybody. He says, hello, everybody. He said, I am a movie star, in case you have never heard of me before. My name is Odie Patoti. It is? You bored? He's like, what is all this stuff up here? I see so many toys I can play with. You know. You're the best, aren't you? He said, I don't know if I'm the best, but I'm the smartest and I'm the prettiest. So watch out. Okay, so this is why I can't vlog inside, because I get distracted by uploading videos and... Okay, I got 2 more videos to upload. I'm uploading right now my TV video, Sister Wives, and I'm uploading my... What is this? My movie video. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So I'm uploading my movie video, and I made 4 videos today. I did a drama video of Sister Wives. I did a review video of Little Debbie's. I did my Sister Wives TV reaction, and then I did my reaction to Sinners. So earlier in the day, oh yeah, because I vlogged early yesterday and stuff like that. I watched, I think it was like from like 6:30 or 7, I watched Sinners on from that. And, well, I did a whole reaction to it today. I'll be honest with you, I felt kind of stupid watching it. Like, so many people are talking. I thought it was good. I thought the movie was good. I loved the cast. The woman that plays kind of the spiritual woman in it, that, she's like lost a daughter. I think her name's Annie in the movie. I'm not ruining anything for you. She is in the show that I'm watching right now, which is called Passenger. That I said I watched an episode on. It's on BritBox. She's like the main star of it. And I really, really like her. And I loved her in the movie. I thought the movie was fantastically cast. I thought Michael B. Jordan was fantastic. I thought the whole cast was great. The music was unbelievable. It felt very slow to me. And to be honest with you, I felt kind of stupid watching it. Like, I felt like, I don't like movies where I'm like, is there something I'm not getting? Like, I'm confused. Like, I got it. I understood. Like, I did my whole reaction to it. But I don't know. I just, and honestly, like, and I didn't clarify this, but in my reaction, I said, I thought, like, when I started watching it, what I thought, and when I got done with it, what I thought were 2 completely different things. I thought I would watch it. First of all, so many people, I trimmed my beard yesterday, too, before I took my shower. I trimmed my beard and shaved and everything. My nose was, like, really itching me. Whenever I say that, people are like, my husband's had a beard for 30 years and that's never happened to him. I don't know how long your beard is. Everybody's beard is completely different. I use mine with a 2 gauge, but the problem is when I shave or trim my beard with a 2, I can't get up here. The hair is right underneath my nose. So these are always longer. So they push them up and then it itches the inside of my nose. I have to take scissors. First of all, I don't know why that's like such a weird thing that anybody would ever come up with and concoct a lie about my nose itching from beard trimming. But anyway, I have to go in here and trim up around my nose. So, and I didn't do that last night. But anyway, when I watched it, I started it, and I thought, I'm going to absolutely just, like, love this movie. But I liked it. It just wasn't, I mean, it just wasn't a movie that I was like, oh my God, like, this is the best movie that I've ever seen. I thought it was good. I don't know. I just didn't think it was like, and you know what's weird is like Begonia, a lot of people are going on and on about Begonia. Well, they're two completely different movies. You can't really compare them. But like Begonia got like Oscar nominations too. I didn't love Begonia. I don't know that I fully I felt stupid watching some of these movies. Which is weird because I like intellectual movies. Like, I like movies that make you think and stuff like that. My mom really did. My mom would have loved Sinners. She would have loved it. And she would have wanted to have some, like, 3-hour conversation about it. I don't know, like... And, you know, I think also, like... I was really in the mood to just kind of watch, like, something that I could just kind of, like, zone out. And that's definitely not the movie. Like, you have to pay attention to it. Which I was, because I wanted to really see. So, anyway. It was good. It just was, I don't know. I guess I expected to walk away from it and be like, damn. Like, damn. Like, I could watch that movie 5 times again. And I didn't feel that way. And I know it's not a popular opinion. I said that on my reaction. I was like, I don't know. And I looked up a lot of stuff about it I mean, I got all the stuff, the metaphors and the meaning behind it. I understood all of that. But, I don't know. I will say this, and I didn't say this in my reaction. It's interesting, like, in retrospect. The movie was, like, 2 hours and 20 minutes long or something. And it felt kind of fast. Like, the first half felt slow, but, like, the second half felt like... It almost kind of felt like 2 different movies. Not that it felt fast. The ending felt fast to me. The ending felt like there was so much buildup at the beginning... The second half of the movie, which is really like when a lot of the action happens, I don't know. And then Tanya said she watched, I thought she said she really liked it, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie that Alex wants to watch, and she said it was just okay. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of the Oscar winners from the last couple years. Like that Oppenheimer, I still haven't seen that movie. But anyway, so I watched that last night, and then I read... And then I took a nap, but I took a nap earlier than I usually do last night. But I ended up taking like a 2.5 hour nap. It was fantastic. So people keep on asking me, oh wait. Oh, he just landed. Okay, hold on, let me text him back. He said just landed. Hey, can't wait to see you. Getting my vlog done now, so we can. What are y'all doing over there? Oh no, here they come. What is it? Was that you, little tot? What is it? Was that you, little tot? Look at his little arms. Those are your little arms. Yeah. Walter's a mouth kisser, but Otis is like an ear kisser and like a forehead kisser. And I tell him, I say, these are your ears. Yeah, those are your ears. Those are your eyes. There's your nose. These are the pawpaws. And there's your chesty. That's a kiss. We learn all the things every day, don't we? He's so cute. Yeah, the pawpaws. The pawpaws get cold. That's why we want to stay outside for like 1 or 2 minutes. They've been really, really good doing their business. Oh, I was trying to think of what I did last night. Oh, he's texting me back right now. So I got up from my nap and I watched Sister Wives to take my notes. Okay, as soon as I got done watching Sister Wives, he's telling me about his flight. Oh, they're not off the plane yet. He said that a kid is kicking the back of his chair. He was like, I need to get out of here. He was like, this kid is screaming and kicking the back of my chair. I need to get out of here. Let me text him back. Ha 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 ha. run out. As soon as I got done with Sister Wives, you know, it's weird because I was talking about this not too long ago about like migraines versus headaches. Did I say in that vlog, like knock on wood, now watch, I'll get one? Did I say that on that vlog? I remember doing the vlogs. I talked about like Imitrex and I would take it back in the day. He's texting me again. And you had to take like, whatever the way it was, I think it's different now, but back in the day, it was super expensive. And I can remember when I picked it up, it was like, you only got like 9 or 10 pills. And I think it was 9, because I can remember how stupid it was, because you were supposed to like take one, and then like an hour later take like when the migraine hit, take one, and then like an hour later take another one. And I was like, why is that? Why are there only 9? Because that's not even divisible by 2. Like, I mean, I can't do math, but that, like, I can at least do that. Hold on, what did he say? He said as soon as I can get out. The Imitrex never worked for me. There were other things. There was an M1 that he had me try too. I can't remember what the M1 was. These were all prescription things. None of the prescription things for migraines ever helped. So with my epilepsy, I have migraine disorder. But I don't like, I always, like, I don't really know how to explain this. I think one of the hardest things to ever explain to anybody is like, if you've never had a migraine, how a migraine is different from a headache. Many times I just kind of explain that I have a headache. I always, like, I would say, and I've been checked out for everything, just so you know. I mean, like, for years and years and years, I always have a little bit of what you would consider a headache. And my doctor has said that's like part of what goes along with having like low grade, like it's part of like having migraine disorder. Why do I feel like this keeps on going out of focus? The lighting is so bad. I apologize if the whole thing's out of focus. But anyway, I've been able to manage it through the years with like Aleve, Tylenol. It goes back and forth with what I find works best. Like Aleve will work best sometimes. And what do you got over there, buddy? Aww. You see little Otis? He's got his Woodstock little toy over there on the bed. And then sometimes Tylenol works better. It just kind of depends. What video of mine just got done? Yeah, honey. Oh, my drama video got done. Now my review video is rendering. Okay, it just kind of depends. And I know that sounds, it's all, to be honest with you, it's trial and error. It's all trial and error. Like I would say the last year I found that Aleve works a lot better for me. Anyway, I very rarely get like migraines. This is what I think I was talking about. Like I would like work with people back in the day. Like this one woman I worked with, she always had these big sunglasses on. She'd be like, oh my God, I have a migraine. I mean, I've never had migraines like that where they're so bad that like I had to wear sunglasses like in a dark room. Like I know people do have migraines like that, but I've never had migraines like that. But I also think I've gotten really used to it through the years. Like I always, like every day, have some semblance of what you would call like a headache, which my doctor says is just like a low level like migraine that I have because it's like the seizure disorder is connected to it. Somebody said recently that when they switched over to Keppra that they had more migraines when they were taking Keppra or headaches. I actually had more migraines. And Depakote was supposed to help with migraines as well. But I actually had more migraines on Depakote than I did on Keppra. I really don't, and I really have never been somebody, like I know people that have neurological issues that have migraines a lot. I really don't have them that often. Not to the point where it's like, I can't do anything. Like I can't, to be honest with you, like, and this is where it's hard to describe the difference between a migraine and a headache. For me, the difference is, like, a migraine feels like pressure in my head. Like, it feels like my head is going to explode. It's really the only way that I can explain it. Whereas a headache just feels kind of like, the headache is more kind of like here in the back of my head, whereas like a migraine is like right here, pressure. And a lot of times, like my doctor said, like barometric pressure can affect migraines and things like that. He doesn't really play into a whole lot of difference between a headache and a migraine because he's kind of like, you know, it's just like, it's all kind of like pain and whatever. But anyway, I cannot remember the last time that I've had like, and I know people like this, that have migraine disorder or just have migraines where they like, it's so bad they can't leave a dark room for like 2 days. And I mean, I've known people like that. I don't know that I've ever in my life ever had, maybe I have, I can't think right now, but I don't know. But like, I really, even like my worst migraines that I've had in like the last 10 years, I would say are like on a level of like a 3 out of 10. Like they're really not that. I can't even think of the last time I had like a 9 or a 10, if I've ever even had one like that in my life. I've had bad ones. Last night I got done with Sister Wives. It's also kind of the way that it comes on. I will say that. A migraine for me, kind of like, I don't know, it's just how it comes on. I can feel the difference between it. I don't really know how to explain it. Sometimes like when I have a headache, there's like other effects as well. Like my body hurts. It's like, do I have a cold? Like a migraine is like specific to my head. Well, I got done with Sister Wives last night and I took them out and I came inside and immediately I was like, oh my God, my head is like pounding. And I took some Aleve. And then I was like, I hadn't like really drank much caffeine. So I like made myself a cup of coffee. I was like, maybe caffeine will help. And I was like, it just was like my head, it just was like the pressure in my head was so bad. And it was right after I took them out. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. But like literally on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably, well for me, I mean, it was on the tail end of pretty bad. I wouldn't say like a 9 or a 10. It was nothing like that. But I would say it was probably like a 5, 6 for me, which is pretty bad. Like I don't really ever get migraines like that. Whenever I turn around, they always know. Are y'all wrestling? Come here. And there comes Walter. What are you wrestling your brother for? He said it's him, not me, Dad. I'm not the one doing it. Come here, bud. Is it Otis? Give him a kiss. You want to give me a kiss for him? Kiss. He said it's Otis, not me, Dad. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah. He said, are those people still there? They're still here. You want to say hi? I said hi, people. Oh, no. Now Otis has got a toy, so Walter wants the toy. You want the toy? What's he playing with? Oh, he's playing with your bunny. Do you know what they love? So the last Bark Box that they got was like Japan themed, Tokyo themed. And there's like these 2 sushis in there, and they are obsessed with these sushis. They're up in the bedroom. They love them so much. Walter also, like, he just, look, you can see him right now, if you can see him, but he just stands there and looks out the window. He doesn't understand the snow at all. They don't really understand it. I should take you guys outside and show you the driveway. So they came last night. When was it? It was later than they said they were going to come. They did a fantastic job. They did an absolutely fantastic job. This is kind of, like, I talk about funny HOA stuff, but I don't, like, really let you guys in. It's so funny because people are always like, oh, Peter telling all these HOA stories, his neighbors probably hate it. I'm, like, really kind about the whole HOA thing, okay? Like, my neighbors were out last night, and they were, like, not my immediate neighbors, but there were, like, people out last night, and they were, like, complaining about the job. Like, they were going down the street. There was like a group of like, well, so they plowed the streets, but then there was like a group of like 20 people with snow blowers and shovels that were from the maintenance company and from the snow removal company that came out here and hand shoveled our walkways. The dogs went crazy. That's how I knew they came out. That was when I was watching, I don't know what I was watching, but that was like almost the end. Maybe I was watching Center, so that was almost the end of it. Because I was like, oh, they're here. And the dogs went crazy. Because it was like a shovel, you know, like on ice and snow. And so they were like, what is that sound? They went crazy. So I went outside afterwards, and like these neighbors from like way down there were like walking down, and they're like, they didn't do this. I didn't even know these people. And then these other people from down there that I do know, they came and go, yeah, they didn't do a really good job. I was like, they did a fantastic job. The driveway is completely plowed. It's literally like 6 foot of snow on either side because they like plowed it all up. And they did the whole thing in like the whole neighborhood in like an hour and a half. Our walkway is completely plowed. Like the dogs were really having a hard time yesterday. Like you can see how heavy it is out there. And it's like snowed on top of where I took them out yesterday. And it kept on snowing last night too. That was the other thing. Like it snowed for so long. I was kind of like blown away. Like it snowed till like 7 or 8 last night. Like it kept on coming down pretty heavily. You bored? Walter said, I'm bored, Dad. Otis is asleep over there and he said, I'm bored. Well, your dad's going to be home soon. You want to see your daddy? You know that word, don't you? So anyway, the whole walkway, everything is done fantastically. Oh, the review video is done too now. And people were complaining about it. Well, before then, they didn't know like where to go potty. Well, now they're even more confused about it. So, you know, in my vlog yesterday, I showed like the poop path to the side. Well, the poop path is kind of gone now because the front walk is done, and when they shoveled it, they like shoveled the snow like onto either side, so the poop path is covered. But Walter still wants to go to the poop path because like that's what he knows for like one day. Like he knew the camera stopped talking about the poop path. Okay, they do not. You know, they'll have accidents every, like, maybe once or twice a week in here. They don't have no problem, okay, go and have an accident in the house. But sure as shit, not to be funny, they don't want to go in the driveway. And there's nowhere for them to go poop, right? So I'm trying to, like, clean little areas out that are, like, close. So they'll pee on, like, the side. Like, they get as close as they can to the wall, and they'll pee on it. But, like, as far as pooping, like, Walter is, like, sinking into the poop path because the snow is, like, that deep. And I can tell the little guy is pooping. So he poops over there, but Otis is like, I mean, he can't. So then I'm like trying to like broom it using my, somebody said in my vlog yesterday, we call it sweeping in the South. We call it sweeping in Indiana too. I just couldn't think of the word. But anyway, they're like, I'm like out there sweeping these areas so that they have a little area to poop in and stuff like that. And they still don't want to do it. And then like they, you know, it's, anyway, but they're doing real good. I'm real proud of them. I thought they weren't going to understand it at all, but they're doing really good. So anyway, I got done with Sister Wives last night, and I was so excited because I was like, it's the last night of bachelor party. Tomorrow, I think we have therapy tomorrow. Hold on. I'm almost positive we do. Let me get out my calendar book. No, for real though, I really do use this thing like every week. Okay. Alex back, that's tonight, and then tomorrow, yes, we have therapy, couples therapy at 6 o'clock. And then I don't know if Tanya are going to a meeting or not. Tanya's sobriety birthday is next week. But we don't borrow time in recovery. And then, that's it. Caroline, I think on Wednesday, Cousin Fun Day. And that's it. And then February starts. February starts next Sunday. What did I see last night? Oh, Matlock, Elsbeth, and Ghost does not come back till February 26th. So, that's tomorrow night. So tomorrow, I don't really know, to be honest with you. It'll have a lot to do with when I get up, how many videos I film. So last night, oh, I took a long shower, I trimmed my beard, I shaved, the dogs were like sleeping on the bed. I like played like all this like instrumental music. I had a really nice time last night. I like took this long shower, put on clean pajamas, all this kind of stuff. I was so cozy. I laid in bed afterwards and like read my Kindle a little bit and stuff like that. That's when I came downstairs and watched Sister Wives. Then after that, I took them out and I came inside and immediately is when I got this migraine. I mean, and it went from like nothing to a lot real quick. Well, I was like, I did not feel good. And I was like, what is going on? Why did this happen? Blah, 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 whatever. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to it. You just get, you know, migraines. And so I was sitting there and I really wanted to watch something else. Well, I watched Sinners and I watched Sister Wives. And, but I wanted to play my slot game too. And I have this friend, the guy that watches my vlogs. Hey, how are you? He watches my vlogs. But anyway, that we met in Mexico and became friends with, so we text and stuff like that. And so he was texting me something about my vlog. And so I said something about, did my video go? Hold on a second. Where are his text messages? I think we were talking about the snow or something. Wait, where is it at? Here it goes. Somehow we got talking about shows. My vlog was keeping him company as he was cleaning out the house. Oh, and he said, also, I love Vera. And I said, I should, because they're from the UK. And I said, I should ask you which mysteries to watch. And he was like, you should really ask my husband because he's the one that watched all that stuff. But he asked me about Midsummer Murders, which is on my list, The Tunnel, Rosemary and Thyme, Poirot, and Miss Marple. Okay, those are kind of old-timey. But The Tunnel was on my list. Now, The Tunnel, I watched this show. So I started watching it last night, but here's the thing. I wanted to play my slot game. So shout out to my friend that I met in Mexico. He likes to stay private about stuff. So anyway, and no, this candle is really not smelling at all. So I would not recommend, I love Shy Wolf candles, but I would not recommend the banana palm. Are we bored? Is that why we're coming over here? You guys are needing lots of attention today. Lots of it. We need lots of attention, Dad. So anyway, so we were going back and forth about The Tunnel, which was already on my list. So The Tunnel is a show about a body that they find in the tunnel between like France and Great Britain, and then it's like right on the line. So then it's like the French police and the British police have to like solve this murder together. Do y'all remember a movie back in the day, or a TV show? Why do I swear? I want to take those embossed glasses. I should get those for Caroline. She would love those. Okay, hold on a second. I got to get those for Christmas for next year. I'll never remember it. The Bridge TV show. And it took place between the United States and Mexico. Does anybody remember this? I think it got canceled. I watched it years ago and I loved it. Is this it? When a woman is found murdered in the middle of Øresund Bridge, the murder, this is between Sweden and Denmark. Are there like a bunch of shows like this? Set on the border between El Paso and Juarez, the bridge centers on two detectives, one from the United States and one from Mexico, who must work together. Take Me to the Bridge on Apple. Okay, how many seasons is it? Is it just one? Just one season? How many seasons? Oh, we've got 2 seasons? Why are you clawing up my back, honey? We want attention, we want attention. Okay. You want to watch this show with me called The Bridge? Look what's recommended right underneath here. This movie called The Tunnel. Have you ever even heard of it, Walter? Now, your brother wants to be picked up too, but I can't pick. Okay. True Detective. Okay, hold on a second. Shining Girls. We already watched that. Women in Blue. Tanya said that's really good. Come here, buddy. Tanya said that's really good. Should we listen to Tanya? Top of the Lake. We love that one. Did we watch that one? Who knows? Anyway. Yeah, look at your little funny hair. Okay. We like The Killing. Oh, The Killing is one of my favorite shows ever. Is that on the Apple? Can you watch The Killing on Apple? Yes, I know. Oh my God. Should we watch this movie again? Or this show again? Oh, you can watch The Killing on Apple. Oh my God, I should watch it again. That show is so good. How many seasons is it total? You know what Tanya told me to watch a long time ago? Is Sugar. And I still haven't watched it. Where are you going though? It's got 4 seasons. What are you doing? You gonna do some work up here on the table? I think we're gonna get down now. Okay, here you go. He's my little baby. He likes to lay on my lap. But if you stay up here, then your brother's gonna get jealous. So you gotta get down here. Am I gonna find a really good show to watch on TV tonight? How random am I? Am I gonna find a new, really good TV show to watch on TV tonight? Why can't I read what this says? My reply is no, effer. My friends and I used to love the Magic 8 Ball when I was growing up. What, honey? What was I gonna say? Okay, so last night, I'm gonna get out of this. So last night after, I was telling him about Passenger. Okay, so I was talking about this the other night. So the gal that's in, the actress that's in Sinners, that plays Annie, is in Passengers. It's just called Passenger. That's also in Vera. So I knew I wanted to watch an episode of Vera last night. So I watched season 4, episode 2. What was it even about now that I don't even remember? Oh, it starts off and it's about this bachelorette party, which I thought was real interesting because like I was watching it and Alex was like, you know, at this bachelorette party this weekend. So about this bachelorette party and then these girls are going down the street and this one girl finds this guy and he's been like thrown over this bridge or something like that. Oh, this is what happened. So I started watching The Tunnel last night because my friend told me to watch The Tunnel. The guys that we met in Mexico that are real nice. So anyway, I think they live, well, I don't know if he wants to say, but they live on the East Coast. They got a lot of snow. So anyway, his whole life just looks beautiful. Can I just tell you, like his house looks like, it looks like a Brit Box show. Everything about his life is gorgeous. Anyway, and they are so nice. Like he and his husband are so nice. They were so sweet. We're kind of like trying to figure out a trip that we want to do. What were we talking about? We were talking about, I think he said, where did he say? Charleston is where we were thinking about maybe going. But anyway, so Oh, I couldn't figure out why Walter keeps on going over my pocket. It's because that's where I had the treats earlier. So anyway, I can't believe Alex hasn't texted me yet to say is he still at the airport? Ah, I just burnt my hand on this candle. He must not be off the plane yet, or he'd have texted me. Dream a little dream. Well, I'll have everything done by the time he gets home. Then we'll just get to relax. He'll probably be hungry. But I don't think anything's delivering today. Paddle was closed again today. All the schools were closed. I looked up all the school closings last night. Do you do that? Even if you don't have kids that go to school, I always look up the school closings because then you kind of know how really bad it is. It was cold today, though. It was really cold. I honestly, like last night, you know, we have really good friends that live in Miami. He was like, if our flight gets delayed tomorrow, he's like, I'm just going to stay in Miami for an extra week. I go, no, you're not. He was like, yeah, I think there's no reason for me to come back if the weather's bad. He's like, why don't you just come down here? I was like, I can't come down there. Like, I can't have to figure out how to get the dogs to Tanya's. And I was like, no, I was like, you need to just come back tomorrow. He was like laughing. He's like, I'm coming back tomorrow. He's like, I'm just joking. But he's like, I do have a plan in place in case I get stranded down here. I think he was kind of really hoping that he got to stay in Miami for next week. But anyway, there was no problem getting home. But like everything in Indianapolis was closed today because of weather. So anyway, I started watching The Tunnel last night, which actually looks really good. I only made it to the part where they pull the detectives in. The body is like in the middle of this tunnel. It's like literally a tunnel. This like truck is going down it. And then her body's like sitting right on the line. But half of it is in French. And I wanted to play my slot game. Y'all want to see my slot game? This is it. Lightning Casino. Hold on a second. I gotta get through all the stuff. It's giving me free money right now. You don't make any money on it. It's not like you don't win anything. You actually spend money. Because, see, look. It just looks like you're in a casino. These are all the games that me and Valerini play. See, this is where you can buy coins. Look how expensive these coins are. Like, you can buy 353 million coins for $249. You don't win any money on this. It's literally just like a game, okay? I right now have 417 million coins, so I don't want to lose those coins. I play real low bets because I don't want to go through my coins. But I just lay there like, it sits right here to my side, and then the dogs are right here laying on me, and I watch my show. But while I'm watching it, it's like I spin it, and then I'm kind of like watching my show. Unless it's like a movie or a TV show that I'm like trying to like really focus on, then I don't do that. But I was like wanting to like just, because my head was hurting, I was kind of wanting to just zone out. I was like, I cannot be watching. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, shoot. Did that video get all the way uploaded? Why are you chewing on the chair? What are you doing down there, honey? Did I, yeah, okay, hold on a second. Let me start getting my drama video over here uploaded. Dream. I took all these videos of the dogs today while they were playing in the bed. This is Otis playing with his sushi that he loves so much. And Walter's looking at him like, what are you doing? Okay. So I'm going to transfer this video. Hold on a second. Where's it at? Little Debbie. No. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown. That's my video today from my drama channel. I'm going to upload my drama video and then my review video, and then when I get done with this, everything will be done. I don't know that I'm going to walk tonight because it is really, really cold outside. I think, and I just want to spend time with Alex and stuff like that. But anyway, so I started watching The Tunnel. It looks really good, but it is definitely a show that you have to like, you know, like watch. My head hurt so bad. At this point, it was probably like 2 o'clock in the morning. My head hurt so bad. And when it like hurts that bad, like I said, maybe once a year, like it hurts this bad. Maybe once a year. All I want to do is like just like lay in bed and close my eyes. But then I just get real distracted. Like then my head starts spinning and I can't relax and I can't sleep. So I was like, just watch show, it'll go away. I took a leave, drank this cup of coffee. It wasn't helping. Nothing helped. So I watched an episode of Vera last night, which is an hour and a half. It was the second one. It's about This guy that gets pushed over the edge, and then they don't know, but it was somebody in his family, and then they don't know he has a sister. Is it really a sister? It was a good episode, but it was okay. It was a good episode, but it was okay. I'll just say this. Season 4 of Vera is not my favorite season of Vera. Right? Do you like it, Walter? Where's your brother? Where's Otis? Where's Eddie Patoti? Oh, he's right behind me. Season 4 is not my favorite season. So then after that, I was like, well, I might as well watch an episode of this Passenger, because I'd only watched episode 1. And that was when I was like, I'm not sure I'm sold on Passenger. Passenger is about this small town in England called Chattervale. And this woman is a detective. And so she's like bored because all they're doing is like, people have like their trash bins missing. And there was this girl that went missing like a year ago. There's some like tree that people come there all over the world to go see this tree. It's supposed to grant you like everlasting life and all this kind of stuff. So this girl that came there, she was from like Sweden or something, and she went missing. Well, anyway, this woman was like a detective in the real town. She had this like breakup with this guy, and now she like takes care of his mom. So anyway, I was real bored of it because it's supposedly like kind of paranormal. Well, I watched 2.5 episodes last night. Y'all, I am so into this show. It is so good. Some of those BritBox shows are kind of like that. Like at first, you're not like real into it, and then if you stay into it, yeah. So, and I've got 2 more weeks until Shetland. Yeah. You like Shetland, don't you? 2 more weeks until all of Shetland is out, and then I'm going to binge watch Shetland. So I watched those 2 episodes last night, and then I went to bed. And my head, the entire night, was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, it was. The whole night, it just was too much. Like, oh my God. I woke up like every hour on the hour, and my head, I just was like, oh my God. Because usually, like, with a migraine or something, or even a bad headache, I'll go to bed, and then when I wake up the next day, it's kind of gone away. It wasn't. So, I'm standing down here in the kitchen today. Honest to God, I was like, there's no way. I can't even there's no videos. I couldn't even think straight. I was like, there's no way. I'm not going to be able to make any videos. So, I'm standing down here in the kitchen. I'm like, putting my battery in my camera. I'm like, I'm definitely going to at least do my Sister Wives review. So I was putting the battery in the camera. I was getting ready to take them out before I filmed some videos. And I look over, and my allergy medicine is sitting out there. And I'm like, when was the last time that I took my allergy medicine? I think it's been like 2 or 3 days. So I took that allergy medicine, took them outside, stood in the kitchen for a second, got my stuff together, and I went upstairs. And by the time that I started filming my Sister Wives video, my migraine was gone. It must have been, I don't know. Like, it's so weird because when I say things like, you can have allergies like in January. Somebody actually, I said this not too long ago, and somebody's like, oh, I have allergies year round. I think I do too. I don't know if it's like dust mites or outside, the changing weather. I don't know, but like, I took that allergy medicine. True story. I take allergy medicine almost every single day. And it's not like heavy duty allergy medicine. I mean, at all, you know, and I take that allergy medicine. Well, I missed it for like 2 days. I took it and my migraine went away immediately. Immediately. And I was like, this is so strange. Can we just talk about how sweet he is? He's just like laying right there in my lap. I was like, this is so strange. So this must have been completely allergy related. So now I feel better. It's just lingering a little bit. Like my head, it still hurts a little bit, but it's nothing like, I mean, it's now like at a 1. It's like how it is most days. But nothing like it was before. So yeah. So tonight, well, I can't believe he hasn't texted me saying that he's leaving the airport yet. I don't think it's really that hard to get an Uber from the airport. Well, maybe they're taking one together. What are you doing, huh? Walter's being so good, he's just standing there. Maybe that would be hard. I don't know. He's ready to come home, though. I mean, he was, like, ready to stay in Florida in the warm weather, but, like, today when I was talking to him, he's like, no, like, we're ready to come home. Like, it's been a long weekend and stuff like that. So, and then their wedding is in 2 weeks, because it's the 14th. This video is still airdropping. And this is actually a shorter drama video. Sometimes my drama videos take, like, 15 minutes to airdrop to my phone if I upload them that way. But I also upload on my computer at the same time. That's how I get, like, so many videos, like, uploaded. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Yeah. You ready to see your daddy? You're gonna be so excited. We made the bed all nice for him. We put all like new sheets on, and we put all like the special pillows up there. So Alex is gonna be all excited. We sprayed the bedroom with like this linen spray that he likes. So he'll be all excited. Kitchen's cleaned, everything's clean. So he'll probably come home. Alex is not like, I'm like somebody that like I have to unpack like immediately. I think the last time we went to Mexico, is this video sent? Yeah. Excuse me, let me turn the volume down. The last time we went to Mexico, okay, hold on. Walter's like, Dad, you've held him long enough. Okay, uploading my drama video. Walter just like recently has just, not Walter, Otis, has just recently, is this video done? Over here, my movie video? Yeah. Otis has just recently, like Walter has been super, well, they're both very affectionate. But Otis has really, really like wanted to like lay in my lap. Like every night he like lays in my lap. Like when I'm watching TV and stuff like that. Walter's always been like that. Are you chewing on that chair? You want to come up here? Sweetie, I can't have you both up here because I can tell you don't want to lay down. And Otis just want to lay down. Let me get the little Debbie uploaded. Little Deborah. So tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, tonight, what's the show? Oh, tomorrow I'm going to do my Love After Lockup. I took notes on it on Friday. So that'll be my video for tomorrow. I'm caught up on 1,000 Pound Sisters, and so then I'll watch that on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday night or Wednesday, I'll watch that and do that. So I'm caught up on my shows. So tomorrow I'm going to do my Love After Lockup reaction. Somebody sent me, oh, Nikki sent me this, and I had already, I already had it screenshot. Hold on, where was it at? It's called Secret Mall Apartment. It's on Netflix. Somebody had sent it to me to watch, and I had screenshot it. I might watch that tonight. It's a documentary, and I might review that for my movie channel tomorrow. Why is this not taking me out of this? What is going on? Hold on a second. You know what I did? Your dad is so dumb. I uploaded centers on my review channel. I hardly ever do that, you guys. I can't believe I did that. Oh well. I'm not gonna lose sleep about it. Alex said, in Uber, be home by 6:30. Give me just one momento, and I will. Do you know what I don't understand? Hold on a second. Is this like asthma to any of you? Do you know what's really weird is that I'm actually kind of a multitasker, so I should be able to. I should be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing this, but the problem is that I just messed up on such a grand level. You know what? I need to start uploading this drama video. Oh, it's already uploading. I messed up on such a grand level that I don't want to do it again, is the problem. And I'm afraid that I haven't made my thumbnails yet. So we don't need to do that part. I'm afraid that I will like mess it up. I have not uploaded a video to the wrong channel in such a long time. Isn't that crazy? I wonder why I did that. Oh, you know what? Did I do that one on my... I didn't do... No, I did it on the computer. I didn't do that on my phone. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to watch, I really like to finish Passenger tonight, and then maybe watch that mall movie. I don't really have a ton to watch, and then I need to read. Oh, I also want to finish Murder by Cheesecake, that mystery audiobook. That's the cozy mystery for this month. I really like that book. I think it's really, really cute. I will definitely read the rest of the series. Do you know what's interesting? Because like my ex loved Golden Girls, hold on, I'm almost done with this. And I mean, I've seen probably every episode of Golden Girls that ever came out. I don't dislike Golden Girls. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Golden Girls, but I don't dislike it. But if you remember back in the day, I think it was on Lifetime, like, it would be like Golden Girls and then Designing Women, or vice versa. And so we would watch like both of them like every night. And he would quote the lines and all that kind of, I mean, of Golden Girls. I love Designing Women. I was definitely more of a, I mean, he loved both of them, but I was definitely more of a Designing Women person. I don't know, I just really, like, I like Golden Girls. I like the concept of it. I just really never really connected with that show. It's weird. Like, Friends is another show that I really never connected with that people absolutely love. Like, do I appreciate Friends when I watch an episode of it with Alex? Yeah, sure. But, like, is it a show that, like, I'm like, oh my God, oh, the battery went to the halfway mark at some point. Like, this is the best show in the entire world? No, absolutely not. Like, I don't love Friends, like, on that level at all. And Golden Girls, I really, really like. But I don't, like, if I never watch another episode of Golden Girls, I would be completely fine. Designing Women, I love. But what I will tell you about this book series is, I don't know if the author got, like, the rights or how, I mean, it's literally the characters from Golden Girls. I mean, it's Sophia, Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. And the characters on the audio version, like, her voices are, like, almost, I mean, she does different voices, but, like, it's almost identical to, like, the intonations of their voices on the TV show. It's fantastically done. The mystery is kind of cheesy, but it's like, if you imagine like a cozy mystery in the context of being on the show Golden Girls, which there were even kind of like some episodes that were like that. So it works. It's actually a lot cuter than I ever thought it would be. I thought it would be corny, but it's not. I really, really like it. But I gotta finish that because then I gotta read the first, or listen to the first two. I finished Identical too. I have to finish Identical. Well, I'm not even halfway through with it yet. So I got a lot of reading to do this week. But I've got to read or listen to the first two books in the Temperance Brennan books by Kathy Reichs. Mel has listened to them both already. She gave them each 3 stars. She said she likes the series, but she's not like completely thrown out by it. Look, there he goes back. Where are you going with those books, honey? Look, your brother is Otis is completely asleep in my lap. Look at this. Can you see him? He is completely out. You want to come up here, don't you? Come here. I know, honey, but if I pick you up, then... Come here. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do it? You're not wanting to go to sleep anyway, are you? He said, go to sleep. His little paws are so sweet. Who's my best friend? You are? Yeah. What's your nickname? He says, they say my nickname is Hash Brown. He said, I think I'd like a hash brown, Dad. Would you like a hash brown, buddy? You want to lay on top of your brother? You do every other day. Might as well right now. They're just like sleeping on top of each other. Look at this. This is my life. Well, hello. He says, hi. Are you the star of the show, bud? He says, my name is Walter, and I am taking over this show. Is your name Walter? He said, I don't really know if my name's Walter or Otis yet. I'm not sure if his little ears are my favorite part, because they like have these little hairs that come off. Yeah. You do all your business and you're always the best boy. Oh, he is getting tired. You are getting tired, aren't you? You want to lay down here with your brother, or you want to go down on the floor? You want to lay down there with your brother, okay. Little faces. That's what I used to call your brothers. They're literally laying on top of each other. You guys, look, I have to show you. Every night they do that. Every night. So tonight, I probably will finish Passengers. I'm caught up on all my shows. Do you know what I was saying? I'm going to put them down. Do you know what I was saying that I was wanting to do the other night? I really was thinking about this last night, but I really wanted to watch a mystery thriller. I'll probably watch a documentary too. Do I have any shows on tonight? Oh, the season finale of Below Deck, Mediterranean, but I probably won't watch that till, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not like in a rush to watch that. Does it even matter if I do a reaction to it? I don't think I've ever done a reaction to Below. Maybe I have, I don't know. I mean, I like the show, but I know everything that's going on with everybody, that Gail and Nathan had a baby and they're together and everything like that. That Joe guy turned into be such an ass this season. Such an ass. I was so disappointed. I was like, Joe's turning around. I really like Joe. And then he just turned into such an ass. I felt so bad for that V girl. I really liked her. I don't know. This candle, yeah. No scent. No, I'm right on it. No scent whatsoever. No candle scent. So I'll have that, but I won't. What else do I have? Oh, I can't look because this video is uploading. 55 minutes until it's uploaded. What? The camera stopped. Am I at an hour already? I'll text hour. Okay, hour. I'll text Alex back. Hold on a second. On the computer. Oh, I said okay, Bab. Can't wait to see you. I'm not gonna vlog for much longer. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:01. Because I want to take them out. I want to have 2 or 3 candles lit and have the place be real romantical when he comes home. And just let him relax. And all that kind of stuff. Because he's just going to want to relax tonight. He'll want to get some food. And, but I don't know if any place is delivering. He said his Uber is really slow. What did he say? He said the Uber's really slow. I might get there tomorrow. Is anything... Let's look and see if DoorDash... If anything's open right now. I have stuff to eat here, so I don't need anything, but... Yep, it's all open. I don't see any pizza places open, though. This is interesting. Oh, Donato's is usually comes up for me, but it doesn't. Okay, your past orders... Oh, Puccini's is open. Insomnia Cookies is open. Oh, Donato's is open. Are they all... Is every place open right now? What's something new you should try? This is Amber Indian Caramel. What is this soup? It looks like this orange... It's probably some kind of curry, but it looks like a soup. What is that? That looks so good. I've never even heard of this restaurant before. There was this buffet right up the street that's like a vegetarian Indian buffet. And my friend's the one that's been vegetarian forever. Where is it? The picture looks so good on this, and now I don't know what it is. It's not chicken tikka masala. Oh, here it is. It's called, I'm going to mispronounce this horribly, Navratan korma, assorted fresh vegetables sauteed in herbs with almonds. It looks really good. Vegetarian dishes. Navratan korma is one. Oh, I could have that. Dal curry, lentils cooked. I love curry. Oh, why is it sounding so good to me right now, tonight? It says that they're open, but their menu is like... I don't understand their menu. There's Indian places closer to us. I don't know. I'll ask Alex if he wants to get something tonight. And I'll order it for him. He may have... I don't think he ate before he left. Oh, Noble Romans. I was just talking about that the other day. What is this? Down here, these fries look so good. Long John Silver's. Where's the Long John... Oh, my God. Back in the day, I would go to Long John Silver's with my dad. Do you guys remember they used to have that, like, treasure chest, and you could, like, pay a quarter and go in there and get a toy? I loved that so much, a treasure chest. Hash brown. Not, what are they called? Not hash browns from Long John Silver's. Where is there? I don't even know where there's Long John Silver's around us. What does it say? It doesn't say where there's one close to us at all. What are those things called that I love from Long John Silver's? Y'all know what I'm talking about? It says DoorDash is not available for this place. Okay. But what are those things called? We don't care because I wasn't going to get it anyway. I don't like fish. But their chicken planks were so good back in the day. What are those things called? Why can't I remember? Does it say add a plank, add a piece? There's literally not one thing for me to get here. What are those things called? Hush puppies! Oh my God, their hush puppies were so good. Oh, they have mug root beer there? So I wonder if, like, any of these places, like, if you, because maybe all these places are closed. Let's hit Donato's Pizza. I wish Donato still had that Beyond, or... It says open now. Do they have a vegetarian one? They used to have the vegetarian meal. They don't anymore. That cinnamon bread from Donato's, don't get it. It's a waste of money. It's not any good. Okay. Create your own. Let's do this. I'm not going to order it, but I just want to see if they have the... Why is this so slow? Because of my damn computer. Okay. I want to see if you can add, if they have the... It was called like vegetarian sausage or something. They called it on here. Oh no, it's flashing. I don't see it on here. I don't see it on here. Why did they get rid of that? It was so good. But they did though. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here now and be ready for my husband. Be ready for my husband. Thank you guys for keeping me and the dog's company through this weekend. I really, really appreciate it. And through the blizzard and the storm. There you can see how much snow we got. Look at all that snow, you guys. It's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you guys are having a magically amazing Monday. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you guys. And stay safe, stay warm. I'm gonna take these little guys out. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.